We live in a day and age when we as comic book fans are spoiled for choice on TV and in film.
Really, guys?
You gotta know we tried, man.
And every day, the list is only growing bigger and better. Now, if only we had time to watch it all. But it wasn't always like this, that is for sure. And in fact, a few years ago, we had pretty much no choice at all. And today, we're going to be counting down the top 5 failed superhero TV shows of all time. Some of these shows may have run for a couple seasons, and other shows just had a pilot episode that was never picked up. Starting at number 5 is Aquaman. Before Jason Momoa brought a new harder edge to Aquaman, there was an Aquaman pilot on the CW. Justin Hartley starred in the pilot and at the time was playing Oliver Queen, Green Arrow himself, on Smallville.
I gotta tell you, I never realized how photogenic you were, as long as no one sees your face.
And even though the pilot failed to be picked up, it was actually pretty awesome, and after watching it, I was pretty bummed that it never got picked up. Coming in at number 4 is Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. This 1998 made-for-TV movie features the Hoff himself as Nick Fury, which was pretty consistent with the comics as they drew him looking like David Hasselhoff. Similar to how in the Ultimates universe they drew Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. Anyway, it's obviously low budget and has lots of cheesy dialogue.
No, you just killed my life model decoy.
And possibly the most interesting thing about the show is that it was written by David Goyer. The man who wrote Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and Man of Steel. And of course is the executive producer of Krypton, which is awesome! Number 3 is the Justice League of America. This show sees the formation of the Justice League of America, being Tori Olafsdottir, aka Ice, an unemployed Barry Allen as the Flash, Guy Gardner's Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Ray Palmer, aka Atom, Bibi DaCosta, aka Fire.
My older sister got a Skippy doll. I really wanted that one, and I didn't get it. And without even thinking about it, the Christmas tree just went up in flames, and I thought, wow, I think this is something I need to deal with.
What?
And the villain was the Weatherman, who was pretty much the Flash rogue weather wizard, but had a different name for some reason. Anyway, it's super low budget and not very good, but it's worth a watch because it's that bad it becomes funny. Second on the list is Birds of Prey. It actually aired for a full 13 episodes in 2002 and 2003. It featured Helena Kyle's Huntress, Barbara Gordon as Oracle following being shot by the Joker, and Dinah Lance, who was, funnily enough, a touch telepath, and who was the daughter of the Black Canary, Carolyn Lance. It also featured Alfred Pennyworth, who in Batman's absence had transferred his services to Oracle and Huntress. Anyway, it's not very good and definitely has not aged well. Now for 2 dishonorable mentions before we get to number 1, and they are both failed TV pilots of the X-Men, 1996's Generation X and 2001's Mutant X. So coming in at number 1 on the list are actually 3 failed Wonder Woman pilots. Before Gal Gadot and Patty Jenkins nailed Wonder Woman on the big screen, and famously Linda Carter played Wonder Woman for 3 seasons, there were not 1, not 2, but 3 failed Wonder Woman pilots in 1967, 1974, and then 2011's Wonder Woman, which to be quite honest was an absolute train wreck of a show. She was the CEO of Themyscira Industries, which only existed to fund her crime-fighting exploits. The public knows she's a crime fighter and the CEO. And then she has another alter ego called Diana Prince, who just kind of mopes around and has a cat.
Tonight, I am building my Facebook page.
Anyway, it's complete rubbish and it shows what can happen when Hollywood doesn't stick to the source material. So are there any shows that you would have liked to see on the list? Let's discuss in the comments below. Please like this video if you did and then share it. And please subscribe to Crafty Media and enable notifications to make sure that you don't miss out on any new content. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers for now.
This can't wait. The nation needs Wonder Woman. And what about Wonder Woman? Does the nation care what she needs? Like a fellow, for example, huh?
Please, Mom, not now.
No, sure, not now. Never. How do you expect to get a husband flying around all the time?